'Cause I'm a proud woman. I must be.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm starting this new topic on my channel. As you read by the title, it's nothing to do with fashion or beauty or makeup or any of that kind of stuff. Kind of wanted to talk to you guys about another part of my life that is a big part of my life actually, and that's being an entrepreneur. This will apply to those that are entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, bloggers, having your own business, self-employed, doing your own thing, whatever it is. I think that this will be very beneficial for you guys, especially that we are going into this world of everything transferring into online. So I won't go too deep into what I do, but I'll give you guys a quick idea. I quit my job at 23, so that was last year. I worked corporate for like 5 years. During me working at my corporate job, I was working on my business. I always had this goal that by the age of 21, I want to have my own business, and specifically I want it to be in the fashion industry. I was so obsessed with fashion and just being in that industry. At the age of 19, I started working on my business, and then at the age of 21, I launched my first business called Be Marvelous. It's a clothing website. It's an online clothing website. I'll list it down here for you guys if you guys would like to check it out. This was in 2014 that I launched my business, so it's about 4 years now. Obviously, I'm not full-time with it like I would like to because I am still in school. I'm graduating in May, and once I graduate, I can go full-on with what I want to do with the business. I do that as well as I opened another e-commerce business for my parents' business. They're in the cosmetology industry, so we have a hair salon that I help them manage as well. That's the brick and mortar store. And then we have the online store where we sell all of our products. I'm still learning, and everything that I've learned on my own through research, through just experimenting, through trial and error. I am nowhere near a pro, but I know that what I'm doing now is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Through these years, I have gone through many apps and many different tools and resources and things like that that can help your business, or things that you feel like an entrepreneur or a blogger or whoever would need. Here are the 7 apps that I cannot live without, and they're completely free. Okay, enough with that long intro. If you guys want a more in-depth of like how I started my own business and all that, I could do that in a different video, but this video is for those that just want to know the 7 free apps. So let's get to it. So the first app, and this is an app actually that I just started using a few months ago, only because I switched e-commerce platforms. So I was with BigCommerce, and BigCommerce provided a free email service where you could have like at yourwebsite.com. So for example, instead of having at Gmail or at Hotmail or at yahoo.com, you can have at your URL, your website URL.com. But I recently switched to Shopify for my website, and with Shopify, they don't provide free email service. So I came across, actually my friend told me about this mail service called Zoho Mail. I thought it was gonna be a charge, but it's actually free, and you could add as much emails as you want, and as long as it's like a certain gigabyte, I'm not sure what it is, but I get emails every day, and I'm nowhere near that limit. If you're a makeup artist, if you are a blogger, if you have your own business, if you are a stylist, whatever it is, and you just need more professional look, then I definitely recommend having a custom email to your business. The second app is MailChimp. So basically MailChimp is if you want to send a newsletter out to your customers or your clients, it allows you to do that, and it allows you to do automation. So if you want to send automated emails, if you want to send like a welcome email, whatever it is, anything to do with email. So if somebody signs up for your email, your newsletter, if you're a blogger and somebody signs up for your newsletter, if you have a website, somebody signs up for your mailing list, you get all these people, all these customers' information as far as email address, and you'll be able to send them content out. So That's another good one that I really like. After you reach a certain limit of subscribers, I think it's like 2,500, I don't even remember. But after you reach a certain limit of subscribers, you can upgrade, but it's completely free to start out. Third one is Dropbox. A lot of people know about it, a lot of people don't. So even if you're a student, like teachers now use Dropbox to communicate files and pictures and slides with their students. Basically what it is you can share pictures and documents and videos through Dropbox. So let's just say you did a photo shoot with a photographer and you want to see your pictures, all of them, then what you could do is he will put all the photos in a file in Dropbox and then send you that link so that you can access it on your computer. Or if you're working with a team or another person on a project and you want some photos or videos sent out to you, then that person can send all your photos and videos to that file and you can access all the photos and videos through that link. So it's a great tool to use if you want to share photos and videos, and especially if it's a large quantity. Like if you take, you know, these days we take like hundreds and hundreds of photos. So if you're sharing, rather than sending it through email or whatever, you just input it all in a folder in Dropbox and then share that link to the person that you're trying to send all those photos to. And that's it. Okay, another one that I really like is Snapseed. Now, the reason I'm mentioning this is because now you have Photoshop, which I have, which I love, and I actually like Lightroom even more, but you pay $10 a month for that. If you need a completely free app that you can do some good editing in, I recommend the app Snapseed. I feel like it's the best alternative to Photoshop. Obviously, there's so many different apps, but Snapseed is like an all-in-one app that I really recommend. So you can add text in Snapseed, you can edit a photo, saturate certain parts, whiten certain parts. You could do so much. So if there's one app that you need for all your editing, if you want to add text on the image or whatever the case is, Snapseed is a really, really nice and completely free editing app, and you could do it right through your phone. Another one that I want to talk about is Hootsuite. They do have a free plan and you can upgrade as well if you feel like you need more. The reason I'm mentioning this is because you can't have a business without having a social media presence. Like, let's just be honest, in this generation, in this time, there's this weird noise in the office always, and I'm like, well, are you done? Thank you. You just can't have a business without a social media presence, at least most businesses. So Hootsuite, what that does, it lets you connect all your social media networks, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff, and basically schedule and arrange posts to go out. So you could sit down one day and schedule all your posts to go out for the following week or two, so you don't have to worry about constantly every day putting social media content out. And they have an app as well that you can download on your phone and just track all the progress. So the next 6th app that I recommend and that I am in love with, it's called, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Unum? Unum? U-N-U-M? This app is a lifesaver, especially if you need aesthetic goals or you have OCD or you just like want something structured or look a certain way. So basically what it lets you do is organize. I'll show you guys a quick example. So this is the Be Marvelous Instagram feed. It allows you to plan how you want your feed to look like. So you could like add photos and pre-plan things, and that way you can get an idea of the visual and how the feed looks like. So these pictures right here are pictures that I haven't posted yet, but I inputted some, and then I could like switch around and just, you know, try to rearrange them to somewhere I like. And then that way you have an idea of how your feed is looking like before you actually post it on Instagram. So I love that. If you care about the aesthetic and how the Instagram looks and whatever, I love that. And then you can take all those posts, put it on Hootsuite with the caption already set and all that. And what I really like about this too, it tells you down here how many hashtags you've used so far. So Instagram only lets you put up to 30 hashtags a photo. So it tells you when you've reached that limit. I just love this app for organizing your content on social media. And then the final app is OneNote. I also use this since I am in college. I use this for school. It's a lifesaver for school. It's this app right here. Okay, so you know how you have a notes section on your phone, but I don't know why every time I'm trying to jot something down or whatever, I open a new notes page and then just jot it down, and then it takes me forever to try to find it because I have so many pages in my notes. So OneNote, what it lets you do is create folders, and within the folders you can create subfolders and then pages within the subfolders. That way everything is organized. So like, for example, I have for school, which I use this and I love, you'll see here, marketing 495. So for every class, I have a folder, and then within the folders each day, I have like a section, so subfolders, and then within each class period, I have like subsections depending on what topic we're talking about in class or whatever. It's just like notebooks that you can add. So I have one notebook for stocks, one for photography articles. I find so many articles that I want to read, or like tips here and there that I want to read and stuff, and then I like jot it down in my notes, and then God knows where that went. Or if you have like notes that you want to take digitally, this I would definitely recommend. Different things that I would want to visit back and try to find, and I do everything on my phone. I'm very like digitally oriented. Is that even a word? I don't know, but like I like to have everything digitally. So this is like a notebook, except it's on your phone and it's all organized nicely. So those are the 7 apps that I religiously have always been using. I'm sure there's many other apps out there that could be helpful, so definitely guys do your research, but I just wanted to share what I thought were very helpful, what I always use on a daily basis for my business. And the best part is they are completely free. Try them out, explore. I'm constantly always looking for new apps, for something that works better, for a more efficient way of working. So just definitely stay updated. Things are changing so fast. Apps are doing a really good job in helping making your life much easier and better. As I discover new things, I'll definitely try to share it with you guys as well. I hope you discovered some new apps that you haven't known about before. And if you already knew about the apps, then that's amazing. But this video, I just wanted to tell everyone that didn't know about it or is looking for free apps to help in whatever that they're doing. I just wanted to share it because those are the apps that I've been using every day, and you know, some people don't know about these apps. So just wanted to put the information out there because it's free, it's out there for all of us to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and please hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already done so. If you like these businessy, business talk, what am I even gonna call it? If you like these type of videos, comment down below, please let me know. And if there's anything else that you guys want to see or hear from me, then just let me know in the comments down below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!